In my early life, my mother told me in 1944-45, the local government come to my family and took my father, grandfather, and my uncle, my two uncles, and killed them in one night, and left my mother, a 27-year-old woman, with 3 children and 7 months pregnant. And so life not very prominent to me. Even though my mother never know how to read and write, but she think it's very important for her children to have the education. So she sold each bit of land, and piece by piece, she sent 4 birds to school. I have a lot of dreams. I want to be someday, to be someone, to be a teacher especially, but that dream been cut short. So the way I keep my dream alive is when my brother or my cousin come home from school, I took their book and go on the back because I don't have pencil or pen to write on, so I use my finger. I wrote on the dirt to keep me memorize all the language, the word, and the math. Girl in our society is to born to serve, but not to be served, and you're not bothered by other people. If you know too much, you cannot bother other people, and you're not allowed to.
I was brought into Saigon to set up a training program for the Navy. I'd been in all the hellholes. There was no more rope under me. And then I met her. And I've been climbing the rope ever since.
I felt American, it give me freedom, that do what I like. Also very heavy responsibility, that what I want, I have to work for what I want. I came here for purpose that the future for my children more than for me.
I think that the right to an education is so taken for granted in this country that you forget how lucky we are to have it. And then you look at someone like my mother and how much she's had to struggle and work, and how it really is a life choice for her. It's something that she pursued that didn't come easy.
More children I send to college, the more I feel left out, left behind. I want that world. I not want the world as being a mother and a wife and live behind my children. I already done that. I don't want to use my children as the shield for me. I want to be there with them, to understand what they talk about. So that's why I have a good life, good home, good husband, good children, but I want more. Nothing wrong with it. So I went to college.
An education can certainly raise your level of motivation and your level of self-respect. And the reason for that is because your children, your family members, your friends, your co-workers, people or professionals in the field show the respect, especially when they know that you are an immigrant and that you pursue your education in a second language and that you did so much in order to obtain that education.
Not always as easy. Some professors want to throw me out because they don't think I'm good enough. And others do anything to help me because they know I want to learn. And one professor tell me, "You not belong here, you have to leave." And I told him, I said, "You made me, but I'm not leaving."
It wasn't until watching my mom go through her graduation from CCRI of really realizing, like, this is a very different situation. This was a very different experience for our family versus, say, just the neighbors around us, and realizing that we were part of a different, just a sort of different experience of America.
To me, I graduated at the general study. It looked like I get a PhD. Everybody congratulate me, and I feel so special and so great. And I decided I'm not gonna stop there. I have to go for 4 years.
Mai's graduations were triumphs of the spirit. She never surrendered. She never quit.
Education gave me so much. My world is so wide, just so great to be educated. So I don't feel like the words that my husband and my children live on for many years that I am outside looking. I feel like that world belongs to me. I am there too.